Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm still in the classroom and I'm here to talk about memoir topics. So essay number 1 this semester is a memoir. It is, as I was explaining in class, a narrative that uses description and something called exemplification, which is basically just using examples, and it tells a story of a single event or a single memory. And I'm going to show you a different navigation to find the instructions for the memoir than I did in the previous video, which showed the checklist. So there's always more than one way to do things in a learning management system. So I'm just showing you some different ways to get around in our course shell in case you don't want to use the checklist. So content, course materials, then content is the only place where I will be posting things. You remember we looked at it in class and my table of contents was at the top. Right now it's across the left-hand side of my computer. So I have added some content areas. This is a table of contents. You click on the item you want to go see. Here's where our syllabus is. Here's where all the example memoirs are this week. I will put the course videos that I'm making right now on the course video page so you can review those if you'd like. Here's the page for all of the course essay instructions. And the only one loaded right now is the memoir. So when you click on it, it's going to open it up the same way that D2L opened the syllabus in class. It's inside of a D2L framing. You're always able to download my documents directly to your computer if you'd rather save them there and not have to log into D2L every time. I'm not going through this at all. I'm just showing you where the instructions for the assignment live inside D2L, and it's one of your assignments this week to read through this. I want to talk to you about topics for the memoir. You'll remember in class that I said I might write a memoir about my grandmother, and how she taught me how to make fudge at Christmas time. She used to make candy for people around the holidays, and that could be a memoir. She taught me how to cook in her kitchen, and I have a really vivid memory of that. I could write a memoir about moving to Longmont. I could write a memoir about the relationship struggles I've had since I've arrived in Colorado. I'm no longer married, and so that is a memoir. It's a single memory, but specifically the courtroom memory I have the day that my divorce was finalized. Getting my cats. 2 of my kittens are only a year old. I've been here for 3 years. I can write about the day we went and picked up the kittens. So anything that occurs to me that's a memory in my life, I can write a story about it. I can write the story of that memory. So all of those topics could work for me. I'm going to jot them down in my journal. I've listed more than 3, and I'm also going to think about which one is most important to me, which one I care about the most, which one resonates with me the most right now. And I'm kind of in a place of healing right now, so I don't really feel like rehashing the divorce stuff. I'm really interested in doing memory of my grandmother. I really miss her. She died after I moved to Colorado, and I was unable to be with her in her last year of life. And I am, of course, was sad about that, but I'm better. And I think writing this memoir makes a lot of sense for me right now. I'm going with that one. So, go with the topic that you care about the most, you feel the most passionate about, the one you think you'll enjoy writing the most about. I also want to caution you that if you're choosing topics that are particularly raw for you right now, the memory is still very raw, it brings up too much conflicted emotion when you think about the memory or the person or what happened, I will caution you that it might not be the best choice to write about that topic. You might not be in a place emotionally to do that. So make a smart choice about a topic you really feel like you care a lot about, but don't expose yourself to feelings that you might that might sort of make you upset about what happened all over again. So I'll leave it up to you to choose wisely there, and if you need to talk through the topic with me, I'm happy to do that. And that's all I really want to say. I just want to kind of give you that caution, because memoirs, since they're narratives about our life events, can sometimes open some old wounds for people, and I certainly don't want this class to do that for you in a way that you're not prepared for. So keep that in mind. All right, if you have questions, call me. My number is 303-678-3725. That is my campus office phone. If I don't answer, you can leave a voicemail and I'll return your call. You guys have my email, beth.wheeler, BETH, period, WHEELER, @frontrange.edu. Make sure you spell Front Range correctly. It's all one word, frontrange.edu. And I am on campus 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and you can come into entrance C4 and go to the student info desk and dial my extension 3725 and let me know that you're here, and I can come out and get you, and we can have a meeting in my office or even out in the common area, the new furniture, or in the cafe, or whatever you'd like to do. Have a great weekend, guys, and good luck, and have fun picking your memoir topic and writing your draft in your course journal. Talk to you later.